My dear child, today I bring you an urgent message of love and protection. There is someone attempting to enter your life, and it is crucial that you do not allow them into your home until October 31st has passed. You are cherished beyond measure, and I understand the innocence and purity that reside within your heart. Time and again, others have noticed this purity and have sought to manipulate it for their own gain, attempting to mold you into something that serves their desires. But today I come to you with a message, a shield of protection to guard you from those who wish to lead you into darkness. The deceptive invitation. This person, though they may appear friendly, harbors intentions that do not align with the path I have set for you. They will speak of joy, of traditions and shared experiences, but I urge you to listen carefully to their words. Recognize the empty promises and the misleading intentions hidden within their invitation. My child, heed my words, for I am sending this mighty warning to protect you. There is someone whose name I have already whispered to your spirit, and they do not walk the path I have laid out for you. They may come with kind words and warm smiles, but do not be deceived by appearances, for I see beyond the surface into the depths of all intentions, the shadows of deception. They do not come with light, but with shadows of deception, carrying the burden of misguided paths. You must not allow them into your sacred space until October 31st has passed. This person will try to entice you with celebrations that seem harmless and joyful in the eyes of the world. But remember, my child, you are called to be set apart, not to walk in the ways of the world, but to be my chosen vessel, pure and undefiled by the distractions and deceptions that surround you. The true nature of Halloween. Halloween, a day that many wish for you to celebrate, holds not the light of heaven but the darkness of ages past. It is a time when countless souls turn away from me, embracing illusions and deceptions that keep them from my presence. Halloween is not just a night of costumes and laughter. Beneath the masks and festivities lies a spiritual darkness that clings to those who participate, unknowingly drawing them further from the truth, enticing them with fear disguised as fun and darkness disguised as light. Your role as a beacon of light. My beloved child, I have set you apart to be a light in the darkness, to shine brightly and not be dimmed by the shadows that others embrace. You are my treasure, and I will not see you misled by celebrations that mock the holiness I desire for you. Let this person's invitation serve as a reminder that not all who approach you come with good intentions, even when they wear the guise of friendship. I have seen into the heart of this individual, and I know they are not what they seem. They may have been led astray themselves, unaware of the forces they align with, and now they seek to bring others along their path, standing strong against temptation. I am here to protect you, my child, to hold you steadfastly in my embrace, shielding you from what lies beyond your sight. In the days leading up to October 31st, I ask you to be vigilant, to turn your heart and mind toward me. There will be distractions, whispers, and temptations calling you, trying to divert your gaze from my truth. But I am ever present, ready to strengthen you, to grant you the courage and discernment you need. The enemy knows you are mine, and will do all he can to shake your faith and fill you with doubt, to make you question the boundaries I have set for your protection. The spiritual world stirs. During this season, the spiritual world stirs, and there are those who unknowingly open doors to forces they do not understand. But I am here to tell you, my child, that your home is sanctified. It is a place where my presence dwells. Let no one bring darkness into this sacred space. Guard your heart, guard your home, and do not allow the influence of those who would draw you into worldly traditions to cloud your judgment. I have placed a call upon your life, a purpose that is holy and true, and the enemy knows this. He sees the path you are on, the strength you are growing into, and he fears what you will become in my name, resisting the pull of the world. That is why he sends those who will try to sway you, who will try to pull you back into old patterns and habits that serve to separate you from me. But you are mine, and I have declared my protection over you. Stand firm, resist, and you will be strengthened. My child, I do not give you this warning to instill fear, but to remind you of your strength and authority in me. This person who comes to you is not stronger than the power I have placed within you. Their words may sound sweet, but they hold no power over you. For I have equipped you with discernment, with the ability to see through the facade. A different kind of celebration. This Halloween, while others may choose to engage in festivities, I call you to a different celebration. A celebration of my light, my love, and my holiness. Let your heart be filled with the joy of my presence, for there is no greater light than the one I have placed within you. While others may wear masks, you have no need to hide, for you are clothed in righteousness and purity, and in the love I pour out upon you daily. A warning not to be ignored. My beloved child, hear me now, for I am speaking a warning that must not be ignored. October 31st is not a day to celebrate or take lightly. It is a day that many embrace in innocence, believing it to be harmless, a time of costumes and laughter, but beneath its surface lies a reality the world has long sought to hide. This is not a day of my light. It is a gateway, an invitation extended to the enemy, marked by rituals, intentions, and activities that draw people further from my embrace and deeper into deception. Understanding the spiritual cost. Understand, my child, that every action, every word, and every celebration carries power. When you open yourself to celebrations that honor darkness, even unknowingly, you align with forces that do not belong in your life. You may think it's all in fun, that it's harmless, but my beloved, there is nothing harmless about welcoming the shadows into your home. When you celebrate this day, you invite spirits that do not belong in my kingdom, giving room to forces that work against your soul, against my love, and against the destiny I have prepared for you. The unseen consequences. This person, the one who may approach you to join in these celebrations, does not see what I see. They do not understand the dangers hidden behind the masks, the costumes, and the laughter. They are unaware of the forces that wait in the shadows, waiting for hearts to open to this day in innocence and invite a presence that will not easily leave. My child, I am telling you this because I know the weight of these decisions, and I am protecting you from the unseen. I am warning you because I know the price many pay when they invite darkness, even unknowingly, into their lives, rejecting the devil's invitation. Celebrating this day is like opening a door wide to the devil himself, inviting him to enter, to stir up confusion, to plant seeds of fear, doubt, and despair. You are not only inviting him into your festivities, but also into your home, your heart, and the lives of those around you. Once invited, he will seek to make a home there, finding ways to dwell in the corners of your mind and the cracks of your peace, sowing whispers of deception that may take root and grow, separating you from me, bit by bit over time, choosing the light. This is why I am telling you to refrain, to stand apart from this day, and to hold fast to the light I have given you. My child, do not dress yourself in the images of fear, of death, or of evil. I have called you to be clothed in righteousness, in purity, and in holiness. You are not meant to be a vessel of fear or darkness, for I created you to be a vessel of my light. You carry a piece of me within you, a spark of divine purpose, and each time you choose to separate yourself from the ways of the world, you honor that purpose. The consequences of opening doors. Let me tell you of the consequences that come when one opens their heart, even for a night, to the darkness. Many will tell you it is innocent fun, that there is no harm in wearing a costume, that there is nothing to fear. But I tell you this, even the smallest doorway, the tiniest crack, can allow darkness to slip in. Once it finds a way, it will seek to establish a foothold, and this is not what I want for you. My child, guarding your heart and mind, I have promised you peace, and I have given you authority over darkness, but that authority comes with the responsibility to guard your heart and mind. When you celebrate this day, you do not merely welcome the surface images of fear and evil, you welcome the spirits behind them. Spirits of fear, of confusion, of rebellion. These are the fruits that Halloween brings into the lives of those who choose to partake. Do not let these fruits take root in your life. I want to fill you with the fruits of my spirit: love, peace, joy, patience, kindness, the unseen price of entertainment. When you engage in celebrations rooted in fear and darkness, you make room for these opposing forces to enter and diminish the fruits I have planted within you. Halloween brings with it the promise of entertainment, but it also carries an unseen price, a spiritual cost that many cannot see until it is too late. I am calling you, my child, to separate yourself from these things. I am asking you to stand in my truth and to guard the sanctuary of your heart. A day of sanctification. When you turn away from the world's celebrations and hold fast to my light, you strengthen your spirit, protect your soul, and draw closer to me. While others around you may laugh and mock, wondering why you choose a different path, know that I am with you. I will never leave you, and I will give you the strength to stand firm in the face of temptation, to resist the pull of this world's ways. The great consequences of aligning with darkness. The consequences of aligning with the enemy, even in seemingly small ways, can be great. Doors open that you may not even see, and spirits come that you may not even recognize. Some people who struggle with fear, with depression, with confusion, open doors to these things without even realizing it. They engage with the darkness thinking it was harmless, but now they find it difficult to break free. They cry out to me for freedom, for peace, for deliverance, and I come to them, my arms wide with mercy. Yet they must choose to let go of the things that bind them. They must close the doors they opened and choose to walk in my light, avoiding the snares of the enemy. My child, I do not desire these struggles for you. I am warning you now so that you may avoid these snares, so that you may walk in freedom, in purity, and in holiness. The enemy seeks to pull you away from me, to weaken your spirit, to fill your life with distractions that cloud your purpose. He will use anything he can, even the celebrations of this world, to draw you away. But you are stronger than he is, for you are mine, and I have placed within you a power that is greater than anything he can wield. Standing firm in truth. Stand firm in this truth and do not give him a foothold in your life. Let me tell you what you can do instead on this day. Rather than participating in celebrations that honor fear and darkness, spend time in my presence. Gather those you love and celebrate the light, the love, and the truth that I have poured out upon you. Pray, worship, and fill your home with my peace, my joy, and my spirit. Choose to honor me, and I will bless you. I will surround you with my protection, and I will draw near to you in ways you have not yet experienced, inviting divine presence. Let this day be a day of sanctification, a day of drawing closer to me, a day of deepening the bond we share. My child, there is a spiritual war happening all around you, even if you cannot see it. The enemy does not rest. He does not pause in his attempts to lead my children astray, but I am here, and I am stronger than anything he can bring against you. When you choose to honor me, to align with my truth, to set yourself apart from the ways of this world, you invite my protection, my guidance, and my love into your life in even greater measure, embracing true joy and peace. You invite me to move on your behalf, to strengthen you, to uplift you, and to lead you into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. I know that sometimes the ways of this world seem enticing, that the celebrations appear joyful and harmless, but know that I am calling you to a joy that is pure, to a peace that is real, and to a love that is unwavering. Do not trade these precious gifts for the fleeting pleasures of the world. The enemy's promises are hollow, and his ways lead only to emptiness and despair. But my promises are true, and my ways lead to life, to joy, to a peace that surpasses all understanding. Walking in light beyond. October 31st. So on this day, October 31st, and every day thereafter, choose to walk in my light. Choose to turn away from the paths that lead to darkness and destruction, and hold fast to my truth. When you do this, you set yourself apart, not only in the eyes of the world, but also in the spiritual realm. You declare to the enemy that you are mine, that you will not be swayed, that you are a child of light, of truth, of holiness. A battle beyond flesh and blood. Remember that the battle you face is not against flesh and blood, but against the powers and principalities that seek to divert you from your calling. Stand firm in my truth, knowing that I am your fortress, your protector, and your guide. You are not alone, my beloved child. I walk beside you, shielding you from the darkness that others may unknowingly invite into their lives. Love is your guide. Let my love be your guide, my peace be your shield, and my truth be your anchor. And when this day has passed, you will see my protection over you, and you will understand the depth of my love. You will see that I did not give this warning lightly, but out of a desire to see you walk in the fullness of my blessings, untouched by the shadows that seek to draw you away. Praying for understanding. This person may not understand why you do not join them, but in time they too may see the wisdom in the path I have set for you. Pray for them that they may come to know the light as you do, but do not let their choices influence yours. I am with you, my child. I will walk with you through every trial, every temptation, every moment of doubt. I will be your strength, your shield, your fortress. You need not fear the darkness, for my light within you is greater than any shadow, embracing eternal love. Hold fast to me, and I will never let you go. Let this be a day of drawing closer to me, a day of letting go of the world's deceptions, a day of stepping fully into the purpose, the love, and the peace I have prepared for you. Remember, my beloved child, that you are not alone. You are surrounded by my love, covered by my protection, and held firmly in my embrace. I am with you now and always, and nothing can separate you from my love. Conclusion. Walking in truth. Walk in my light, stay true to my calling, and let no one or celebration lead you away from the truth I have placed within you. You are mine, and I am yours forever and always. Stand firm, my child, and know that you are deeply, eternally loved.